Wealth today is different. It is not the same as it was a century ago. The world has changed, and so has the nature of great fortunes. Technology has created new industries overnight. Global connections mean that money moves faster than ever before. This speed has created immense wealth for many individuals in a very short time, but with this new kind of wealth comes a new kind of responsibility. The world is watching. Society looks at those who have succeeded and asks a simple question: what will you do with it all? This is a question that every wealthy person must answer. It is a question that defines your character more than your bank account. The old ideas of simply holding on to wealth are fading. They belong to a different time. Today, there is a growing understanding that great wealth is a great tool. It is a tool that can be used for more than just personal comfort or building a bigger business. It can be used to solve problems. It can be used to help people who are struggling. It can be used to build a better future for everyone. This is the new expectation. It is not just a suggestion. It is becoming a core part of what it means to be successful. People expect those with the most resources to step up and make a difference in the world. This shift in thinking is not a burden. It is an incredible opportunity. It is a chance to have a purpose that goes beyond making money. Building a successful company is a great achievement. Creating jobs is a noble goal. But using your success to lift up others is something else entirely. It provides a different kind of satisfaction. It is a feeling that money alone cannot buy. It is the feeling of knowing that your life has made a positive impact on the lives of others. This is the true reward of wealth in the modern world. It is a reward available to anyone who chooses to pursue it. So we find ourselves at a crossroads. We can choose the old path of accumulation, where wealth is kept for its own sake. Or we can choose a new path, a path where wealth is put to work for the good of humanity. This is not about giving up everything you have worked for. It is about adding a new dimension to your success. It is about recognizing that your financial achievements have given you a unique power. The power to change lives. The power to shape the future. The question is no longer if you should give back, but how you will do it. The idea of giving back is not new. Throughout history, there have been great philanthropists who set an example for all of us. Think of Andrew Carnegie. He was one of the richest men of his time. He built a massive steel empire, but he is best remembered for what he gave away. He believed that a man who dies rich, dies disgraced. He spent the last part of his life building over 2,500 public libraries around the world. He wanted to give everyone, regardless of their background, the chance to learn and improve their lives. His legacy is not in the steel he made, but in the minds he helped to open. Then there is the Rockefeller family. John D. Rockefeller was another giant of industry. He created a vast fortune in oil, but he and his son dedicated themselves to philanthropy on a global scale. They founded universities and medical institutions. They funded scientific research that led to major breakthroughs. They worked to eradicate diseases like hookworm and yellow fever. Their giving was strategic and aimed at solving root problems. They showed that philanthropy could be organized, efficient, and capable of creating lasting change across the globe. They set a high bar for what giving could achieve. Today, a new generation is following in their footsteps. People like Bill and Melinda Gates are tackling global health with the same focus they brought to Microsoft. They are working to end polio and malaria. They are improving access to vaccines for children around the world. They are showing what is possible when modern wealth and modern technology are applied to old problems. They, and many others, are carrying the torch passed down by Carnegie and Rockefeller. They are proving that the tradition of great giving is alive and well. They are creating their own legacies and inspiring the next generation to do the same. Charitable giving sounds simple. It is the act of giving money to a cause you care about. But it is much more than that. It is a thoughtful decision. It is an investment in the future of our society. For people with significant resources, this is not a casual act. It is a serious responsibility and a profound opportunity. It is about understanding that wealth is a tool. And like any powerful tool, it can be used to build or to simply sit in a toolbox. We choose to build. We choose to use our resources to construct a better world for those who will come after us. True giving goes beyond the surface level. It is not just about writing a large check to a well-known charity. That is a good start, but it is only the beginning of the journey. The real work is in the details. It means taking the time to learn about the problems you want to solve, It means finding the organizations that are doing the most effective work on the ground. It requires the same diligence and research you would apply to a major business investment. You would not buy a company without understanding its leadership, its strategy, and its potential for success. Philanthropy should be no different. Why do people with great wealth choose to give it away? The reasons are as varied as the individuals themselves, but often the motivation comes from a deep personal place. It is guided by an inner compass. This compass is shaped by our life experiences, our family history, and the values we hold most dear. It points us toward the causes that resonate with our own story. For some, it might be a desire to honor a loved one who battled a specific disease. For others, it is about providing the educational opportunities they never had themselves. This personal connection is the fuel for sustained generosity. You are not just giving money, you are giving a piece of yourself. The focus on charitable giving is also driven by a simple, powerful truth. A single act of generosity can start a ripple effect. It can spread outwards and touch lives in ways you never imagined. Think of a scholarship you fund for one student. That student gets an education they could not otherwise afford. They go on to become a doctor, a teacher, or an entrepreneur. They, in turn, help hundreds or thousands of people throughout their career. Wealthy individuals are often systems thinkers. They look for leverage points. These are places where a small push can create a big change. They are not just treating symptoms, they are trying to fix the underlying system. This is the ultimate ripple effect, and it all starts with a single thoughtful gift. Beyond the personal satisfaction, there is another reason why giving is a focus for the wealthy. It is a smart financial decision. One of the most direct financial benefits comes from tax advantages. Governments around the world encourage philanthropy. They do this by offering significant tax deductions for charitable contributions. This means that a portion of the money you give to a qualified charity can reduce your taxable income. In essence, it makes the cost of giving lower. But the financial wisdom of giving goes beyond taxes. It is also about building and protecting your reputation. In today's transparent world, a good reputation is one of your most valuable assets. It builds trust with customers, employees, and partners. A strong philanthropic record is a powerful statement about your character and your values. It is a form of brand building that is authentic and deeply respected. Furthermore, strategic giving can help with estate planning. It provides a structured way to pass on your values, not just your assets, to the next generation. By establishing a family foundation or a donor-advised fund, you can involve your children and grandchildren in philanthropy. This teaches them about financial responsibility and the importance of giving back. It creates a shared family mission that can strengthen bonds for generations. It ensures that your legacy is not just about the money you leave behind, but about the positive impact your family continues to make on the world. The first step in making giving a part of your financial life is not about numbers. It starts with a simple but profound question. Why do you want to give? Your why will be your compass. It will guide all of your future decisions. Take some time for quiet reflection. Read books, watch documentaries, talk to experts. This hands-on research will bring the issues to life. Once you have a clear sense of your mission, the next step is to choose the right tools. Think of these as different vehicles for your generosity. Another popular and powerful tool is a donor-advised fund, or DAF. A DAF is like a charitable investment account. This gives you flexibility. For those with more significant wealth who want to create a lasting legacy, establishing a private foundation can be a wonderful option. It is a powerful way to make philanthropy your life's work. With your why established and your how chosen, it is time to make a concrete plan. This is where you integrate your giving directly into your overall financial strategy. Work with your financial advisor. Decide on a percentage or a specific amount that you will dedicate to charity each year. By setting a clear goal, you make giving a priority. Finally, write your plan down. A written philanthropic mission statement or giving plan makes your commitment tangible. This is how you move from simply being a donor to being a strategic philanthropist. The business of giving is no longer on the sidelines. It has become a central part of the global economy. This is not a passing trend. It is a fundamental shift in how we understand the purpose of wealth. We are moving away from the old model of the lone benefactor. Today, philanthropists are partnering with each other. We are pooling resources to tackle problems that are too big for any one person to solve alone. The business of giving, therefore, is an enduring one. It is the business of investing in humanity. It is the business of building stronger communities, healthier populations, and a more sustainable planet. But I want to end with a simpler, more personal message. Giving offers a pathway to a richer life, a kind of richness that has nothing to do with the numbers in your bank account, but everything to do with the fullness of your heart. It connects you to your fellow human beings in a fundamental way and places you firmly within the human family. This connection is the source of genuine, enduring happiness. I invite you, as someone who has achieved financial success, to experience this for yourself. See it as an opportunity. Your legacy is not something that begins at the end of your life. Your legacy begins now. You are the author of your own legacy, and the pen is in your hand right now. Will it be a story solely about accumulation, or will it be a story of contribution? So do not wait. The world has needs, and you have the resources to help meet them. Start today. Your legacy is waiting to be written. Begin.